really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Benedict Mathurin. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now here's Henderson. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now, here is Smith. And the dunk by MP.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Nembhard, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Nembhard.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Yeah, I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Nembhard following the bucket by USA. To end the run, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by MP.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Pass to Henderson. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Team World.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Fontecchio passes to Sohan, and he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him. That's high-quality teamwork. What a setup for Banchero.
Here's Nembhard. Henderson defending, and a wide-open look for Mathurin. No good from outside. USA leading by 9. And there's Banchero on the assist by MP. Banchero's got his second basket of the game. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by MP. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Goes up. And MP throws it down.
like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Nembhard. He has yet to score, and that one's good. Fontecchio.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the missed three from MP.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And now the first time out called here for Team World.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Christian Brown comes in for Banchero. And it's Micic in for Henderson. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside, here's Nembhard. It's hauled in by USA.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Basket good.
And, you know, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
And Jovic gets it to go. So it's USA now. They lead by 14. Here's MP. Again, USA.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
With the drive, here's Jovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. USA leading by 16. Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The pass to Daniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For the three. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
So it's USA now. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Daniels.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Micic. The shot off that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys,
Completely new group for USA.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Paolo Banchero. Smith is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Henderson. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. And for Team World, Benedict Mathurin is out there with Sharp. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Mathurin, and the rejection by Smith.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And then Henderson with the dunk.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the double team with Henderson. Sharp, the pass to Mathurin. Good ball movement here by Team World. And they'll get another chance. Wembanyama, no good.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
That one good for 2. Holmgren's got 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Henderson against Mathurin. Here's Wembanyama. Henderson pulls it in. USA leading by 18. MP dishes to Henderson. Rebound by Sochan. Sochan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Sharp. Back to Mathurin. Here's Sochan. Henderson defending. Mathurin passes to Sochan. Now, here's Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, good with the triple.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Henderson against Wembanyama. And that one's good by Henderson.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Team World calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Mathurin passes to Wembanyama. Fontecchio. Team World with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Smith kicks to MP. At the elbow, Banchero. Henderson left side. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 18 points.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Sochan, the pass to Mathurin. And the foul called on MP.
Number 8.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Walker Kessler, he's jacked in for Holmgren. And it's Williams in for Jabari Smith. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Nembhard, the pass to Jovic. Fontecchio, he's guarded by Williams. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Jovic. To end the drought. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And Team World calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans!
And Team World making a change.
Your lineup for Team World. Neemias Queta. Dyson Daniels.
Here's Nembhard. Henderson defending. Now, here's Sharp. It's hauled in by USA. Banchero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
For USA, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Number 8.
Free throw good, MP. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Daniels. They need this, and it's blocked. MP, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And there's the pass to Queta. On the wing, Daniels. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. To the middle. And there's Banchero on the assist by Williams. Banchero's got 10.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Clock at 6. Sharp, the pass to Nembhard. Shoots the 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by USA.
The feed to MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 24 points for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Down low, another steal. Here's Nembhard. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. And it's USA with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Smith is out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Banchero. Then it's MP. And it's Henderson in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Wembanyama looking it over. Passes it to Nembhard. Good ball movement here by Team World. No one covering. Matherin's got 5.
Quick thinking from Matherin there. Excellent rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Henderson outside. Again, USA.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Nembhard, the pass to Sohan. Here's Nembhard. Henderson defending. They get it back. A second chance effort. It's blocked.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
That's good from Banchero on the assist by MP.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Banchero, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jabari Smith.
On offense, here's Team World.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Tries to save it, and out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
And that's...
Substitution on
Their
the
seventh
court.
free throw attempt
Substitution
here.
on the court. At the line for Team World, Dyson Daniels. At the line for one.
.12 seconds left to play in the third. In the corner, it's MP. Another three for USA.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's USA sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Sharp, and it's Jovic in at the 4 spot.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
4 on the clock. Now Daniels.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Nembhard, the pass to Sharp. Pass to Jovic. To the inside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Number 8. Assist goes to.
On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Sharp. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
Daniels passes to Nembhard. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice, in a 4-year span. Their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Sharp, the pass to Keita. And here's Sharp. Now the pass to Nembhard. On the wing, Daniels. Team World needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Holmgren. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for USA.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Nembhard. To the paint. Banchero with the ball. Inside.
Basket by Chet Holmgren.
On offense, here's Team World. Here's Nembhard. He dishes it to Daniels. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Nembhard, the pass to Keita. Here's Jovic. Here's Nembhard. Down low.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Passes it to Keita. And here's Sharp.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
That's a three-pointer. Charles, number 8.
MP's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land. Those are amazing numbers for layups, much less the three. Sharp, the pass to Jovic. Now, here's Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Right, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now, here's Thompson. To the middle.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Now, here's Sharp, covered by MP. And here's Sharp.
For 2, Shaedon Sharpe.
Now, USA with it. They're on an 18-3 run right now. Now Daniels. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. Pass to Sharp.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Nembhard.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Holmgren's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. And the foul called on MP.
Number 8.
That will be foul number 5 on him.
Third team foul.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant. And of course, CP3 is still going.
So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. This really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan.